What's up, guys? It's Rowan here from loveworkathome.com, where we help you find that work-life balance by sharing information on extra side income, work-from-home jobs, and starting an online business. So if that is inspiring to you, hit that subscribe button, smack that bell so you don't miss out on the great content. Today, right now, this video is all about the weekly feature job that I have for you. Every week I feature a different company, and the company this week is called Microverse. Let me show you where exactly you can find this information. If you head to loveworkathome.com, that's the website there, that's what you'll look at, and head down here to find a work from home job. If you hit that, it'll take you straight to this page where you'll see a little video and yada yada. Let me just scroll down a bit. Sorry, the computer's going a bit slow this morning. So these are last week's jobs. I'm just about to update this with this week's jobs, and then there's last week's jobs below. But here we have a whole stack of jobs. So if you head here, this is where you'll find the jobs, or you can also, I'll put a link in the description below. Now, the company is called Microverse, as I said a second ago, and basically this is it's a 100% online kind of crash course school for developers to learn things like HTML and CSS and Ruby on Rails and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, all that stuff is way over my head personally. And by the way, before I go any further, none of the roles I'm about to show you have anything to do with developing roles. None of them are developer roles. So, yeah, if you're not a developer, there's going to be some great roles for you. And also at the end, I've got a hot tip for all prospective candidates that you're not going to want to miss. So the reason I chose this company, Microverse, is because it's obviously a very forward-thinking company. The roles are fully remote because I know you love work at home, just like I do. In fact, I'm not loving work at home today. I'm loving work down at my co-working space. I'll just increase my screen so you can see where I'm at today and see why there's all this background noise. So this is where I work at about 3 days a week. It's a miserable day out there today, but it's a great day to be loving work in the co-working space. So let me minimize that again. So yeah, also these guys, the reason I've chosen Microverse is because these guys are adding value. You'll see what I mean when I say adding value to particularly people who are trying to learn through their platform, but also they're plugging the hole of developers. When I do my job searching, I see there's so many developer roles out there, and these guys are helping to fill that hole. So I think that's adding value to society. What's awesome, the reason these guys are adding value is because there are no upfront costs required to attend the school, online attend the school. Students only start paying these guys back, Microverse back, once they start earning more than $1,000, $1,000 US per month, or the equivalent of. Now, they pay Microverse back at 15% of their income until they hit the cap of 15K. So Microverse is a global school, and it's they offer a full-time program that lasts 6 to 8 months. And that's why I call it a crash course. And students, when they enroll, they get a coding partner, a stand-up team, and a mentor, and a career coach. So that's enough about what Microverse is about and how good it is for the students. The reason I share that information is just because it's an awesome, it's a really forward-thinking company. It would be a really cool company to work for. So let's have a look at these roles quickly. Technical career coach. So this role is the technical career coach is the first role they're offering. It's a full-time role. Basically, what this career coach needs to do is make sure students have a resume, LinkedIn profile, portfolio, all that sort of stuff. Help students prepare for technical and behavioral interviews. Coordinate mock interviews, design personalized job application plans, help them negotiate salary offers, but also provide input on continuously improving the Microverse's career prep curriculum. So they play an important role in progressing what the students are actually learning about. The pay is 30 to 60K, and it also notes, now you'll see up here, all the roles say this, different percentages, but 0.05% to 0.25%. I think that might be a revenue sharing thing that they offer. I'm not 100% sure about that. It doesn't really list it in the job listing, but it's something to definitely question them about. So that's a nice little perk. The next role is the head of growth. So this is, again, a full-time role, 100% remote. Build and lead our growth and marketing team. And this head of growth person needs to also identify and move on strategic opportunities to help move the business forward and to grow the business. And they'll report directly to the CEO. The pay is much better for this role. It's 45k to 105, so you've got to get your negotiating boots on with this one. It's a huge, I'm not sure why it's such a huge gap, but it's 0.1% to 0.3%, assuming that's the profit sharing. Now, the last two roles I want to share with you are Applicant Support Coordinator and Student Success Associate. Now, both of these, again, are full-time. The applicant, they're basically both customer support roles. The Applicant Support Coordinator works more with the people who are going through the admissions process. So you'll work closely with the marketing and admissions team in a customer support capacity, and you'll make sure the applicants are having a good experience in that onboarding process. The pay for this role is 28 to 37k, and the last one I want to share with you is the Student Success Associate. So these will be working with the students who are actually not onboarding, but who are in the program and need help with things like questions like student relationships and motivation, program information, all that sort of stuff. So the pay for this role is 25 to 35 with the 0.01% to 0.03% profit share, assuming that it is profit share. So I really hope you got something out of that. Again, to find these jobs, loveworkathome.com. You head it to this little magnifying glass here, take you to a whole big list. For now, that's me out. If you got something out of that, please share it. If you think of you might know someone who might benefit from gaining this information or looking into these roles, then please share it any way you feel good about. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.